Prince George is set to break a major royal tradition in King Charles' coronation. Future King Prince George will reportedly break a long-standing royal tradition to help honor the day when King Charles' coronation rolls around. The event commemorates the ascension of a new monarch and head for the Church of England, even though Charles is already king. Sources say coronation planners are still determining how much of the role, or what kind of a role, young George will take. But if their reports are accurate, he might create a new precedent for anyone second, or even first, in line to the throne to follow. King Charles' coronation will take place in May. Charles technically became king when Queen Elizabeth died at age 96, officially caused by old age. A coronation wasn't necessary for Charles to ascend upon her death. Instead, a coronation is a religious ceremony that traditionally commemorates the passing of the crown and a new monarch. BBC. Furthermore, the event marks the formal transfer of the title and powers as the head of the Church of England. The word coronation can also indicate the precise moment when the crown first sits on a new monarch's head. At Charles' coronation in May 2023, Camilla Parker Bowles, his queen consort, will be crowned alongside him. Various events across the United Kingdom are planned to celebrate the occasion throughout the weekend. And it seems they're expecting a good time for all. Bars can stay open 2 hours later on Friday and Saturday that weekend, and there's an extra bank holiday on Monday. How Prince George will break royal tradition with a role in King Charles' coronation. Neither Charles nor Elizabeth took part in the coronation of their parents, or grandparents, for that matter. So, Prince William having a role, whatever it might be, is a break from tradition. Kate Middleton is said to be happy to allow George to get involved, as well, a source told the Sunday Times, via Cosmopolitan, however, that hinges on one condition: he's not to be subjected to overwhelming scrutiny. William and Kate are reportedly in talks with Charles and Camilla to decide on an appropriate role for George at the ceremony. Meanwhile, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis will also attend the coronation, but they'll reportedly only be there as spectators. Royal historian Hugo Vickers explained, bringing George in sends all the right symbolism for the future and gives him something he will always remember, the Sunday Times via Cosmopolitan. It is certainly different, Vickers added about the young prince's involvement. This coronation is getting more interesting by the minute. King Charles' coronation will reportedly look to the future of the monarchy. According to BBC News, Buckingham Palace announced that Charles' coronation will be rooted in long-standing traditions but added it will also reflect the monarch's role today and look toward the future. As such, many believe Charles' ceremony will be significantly smaller than Elizabeth's. The event will probably play out much like others throughout the last millennium but more scaled back. However, it will reportedly represent more religions. Still, according to estimates, it could cost $120 million, paid for by the British government. And that total is after supposed considerations about remaining sensitive to those impacted by the cost of living crisis.